Oh, nice!
The LNP leader with his game face on. David Crisafulli courted the locals in Yeppoon before pivoting to health, where he promised to fund youth mental health services in the regions.
If elected, we will invest $50 million to create 2 step-up, step-down facilities for mental health.
The short-stay clinics provide around-the-clock care for children needing intensive support for conditions such as anxiety, depression and eating disorders. The LNP is promising to build 2 more, one in Rockhampton, the second to be announced.
There's currently no facilities for young people between Cairns and Caboolture. That's a very, very big area.
Regional GPs say the situation is dire.
It's absolutely critical that we get mental health services into rural and regional Australia. It is a huge unmet need.
G'day. Hey.
The Premier was meeting power station workers in his second visit to the electorate of Morani in just 24 hours. But he drew a blank when asked to name his Labor candidate, Susan Tedder.
I don't have that detail in front of me.
You don't know the name of the candidate that's running for your team in the seat that you're in today?
No. Susan? Yeah, of course, it's Susan. Yeah.
He was making more energy price promises at the state-owned Stanwell power station.
A government I lead will guarantee that prices in Queensland will always be lower than elsewhere in the electricity market.
So much to say about power, yet his energy minister was missing. Mick de Brenni was down in Brisbane attending federal court to give evidence about the 2021 explosion at the Callide power station in central Queensland. He maintains he was not aware of any maintenance issues nor any funding restraints.
Those are matters that are subject to the examination, the questions I responded to in the courtroom. But I've been consistent in my response.
The issue a thorn in the side for Labor after an independent review found the state's power company, CS Energy, failed to implement effective safety practices in the lead-up to the catastrophic failure. Both the Premier and Opposition Leader have now returned to Brisbane for the first of 3 debates. The leaders will go head-to-head and will also get to ask each other questions in a bid to convince voters why they have what it takes to lead the state. Rachel Stewart, ABC News, Brisbane.